I could not sleep last night, John.
Why not, Dave? What's going on?
It's like today's like Christmas for me because it's the 31st of August.
That's right. We've been waiting for this day for a long time.
And the new Angels album's out. Take it to the streets this very day. So what I've done is I've got John Brewster from the Angels,
hello,
one of the founding members of the Angels, to come in and spend the day with us.
Welcome, John. Thanks for coming on the show.
It's a great pleasure, and it's very exciting times. Yeah, very exciting.
I was SMSing you last night. I can't sleep. I was like a swimmer before the 100 metres.
Oh, never mind. Well, it is an exciting day, and tell us just quickly what's in store for this album, guys.
It's it's an album that we're very excited about. There's a lot of spontaneity on it. We just had such a vibe in the studio, and it's come to this. And I'm proud to say that we mixed it in Adelaide up at Mixmaster Studio with Mick Wordley, who I think he's sensational. Great studio. And in fact, if you walk into the playing room where the drums are, and you look up on this big shelf there are the speakers that we used to stand between at Albert Studio, King Street, back in the 70s.
Wow.
There you go.
He's got them. And I just
it was meant to be.
We used to have those things cranked like you wouldn't believe.
For anyone who gets out there and gets the album, take it to the streets early. There's a limited edition of some live stuff that we did in Queensland earlier on in the year at the Q-Pack up there. So I don't like to display my own trumpet, but it sounds bloody awesome.
Triple M and the Rock of Ages with Dave Gleeson, and we're hanging out with John Brewster today. Why, Dave?
Well, because the new Angels album, Take It to the Streets, TITTS, which would be the abbreviation of that, is out now, the 31st of August. I can't believe we're here. It's one of those things that took a long time for the last month to transpire, but here we are.
Look at you, you're so excited.
I'm on the other side of
Me too.
The mic now. Now, every band's got a song that they need to have played before they go on stage. I think Metallica's is Let There Be Rock. John, what about yours? What's your song you need to have be played before you go on?
LaGrange.
LaGrange?
Yeah, I just think LaGrange is just one of those great... It's a fantastic example of simplicity.
Yep.
It's the simplest thing in the world, and it's one of the greatest rock tracks ever, that just the take they did in that studio... It just lives, and it always will.
And did the Angels work with Terry Manning from ZZ Top?
Yeah, they did, but I wasn't in the band at the time. But apparently, it was a great experience, and I've met Terry, but never worked with him, and I'd love to.
There you go. So there's a little tie-in with everything, isn't there?
Yeah.
Especially
but
the more
that
people
track,
you know.
LaGrange is just incredible, What a riff.
And if you listen to it, LaGrange doesn't have any other real part in it, does it? Except for the lead break. It's just the same groove all the way through. Cool as.
But it's a great example of simplicity. That's what George Young used to teach us. Keep it simple.